Crimson Cure, why women are like children, they ain't want fantasy and
YouTube, please don't copyright my shit. Please don't copyright my shit.
And where are they getting it from? There's a reason why Basketball Wives and Love and Hip Hop and
Instagram,
all of the derivatives of those shows,
Twitter,
which started really with Flavor of Love, which was like the prototype of these reality shows.
Hijabi.
And black women started trying to be like them because of the fantasy that's fed.
Why?
These women who aren't really wives of anybody get to
baby
live
mamas.
This fabulous, wonderful, wealthy. This is where they get all of this. We got to take trips and we got to,
They be taking trips, but they be broke as shit.
I like traveling. Ain't never been out they state. Talking about they like traveling.
Ain't never been nowhere. Ain't been out they city yet.
Going to the corner store, not traveling. Beloved, you don't have
travel money.
Passport. You don't know where to go get them. And you don't have
ain't never been out the country.
Like the $140 plus to actually pay for it. Yeah. So let's stop talking about, but that's where they get it from. They got to have a man that's balling. And he got to be able to take them on trips. What they don't understand is
you don't know what that nigga going through. You don't know what that man got. I got friends who got girlfriends, bro. And they be venting to me. I'm single and happy, bro. But they be venting to me like, damn, bro. This bitch is annoying, bro. I'm like, yeah, man, yeah. You chose her, though. Man, you like her, though, right? The happiness outweigh the bad. He's like, nah, man. I'm getting tired of this shit, bro.
That men that are grinding like they don't have time.
Yeah, bro.
Tell me about it.
To do that. If they take you on a trip, that is a business trip.
Tell me about it.
That when they get done making the deal, you might go to the dinner. And okay, baby, this last night we got in town. Let's go get a nice dinner.
Yeah.
We on a flight tomorrow. We did not go to Venice to kick up a toe. We didn't.
Rita and I were literally just talking about that probably earlier today. And what she said was, she's trying to sell me on not working when I go out of town, but
I feel like as a man, bro, you gotta work every day. Every day, bro.
What I tell her a lot of times is, this is literally a business trip. Like, this is what I do. My life, and
I feel better at work. I feel better grinding. I feel better just like striving for shit instead of just wasting time.
The thing that I immerse myself in, and the thing
that's why I'm doing this shit.
I feel like I'm great at, and maybe that's just the nature of a man, or what I think a man is supposed to be, is work. Yeah. And then the other stuff come along with it, right? I may have a moment here, or I may have a moment there, but that's just, and you are 1000% right. I mean, you are deadly accurate as far as describing what the lifestyle is. I'm not really sure.
I blame Instagram, bro. I blame Instagram because the whole be living the lavish lifestyle, but you don't know what these bitches be going through to get or seem like it. I remember I saw this one video of just like 2 Instagram influencers got caught dealing like 500 pounds of coke, bro. And these bitches were bad, so you never thought, but like they got caught serving that coke, bro. So these bitches out here either selling their body, doing drug deals, or they got some scamming nigga for a boyfriend.
Or that women know what? Do you think that women even know what they asking for?
Not at all.
Because they say the things, right? They say this, I want this high value man, or I want the
but they not high value themselves, bro. I miss Kevin Samuels, bro. Rest in peace.
Baller or whatever, so on and so forth. What are they really asking for when they say that they want this lifestyle?
They want the fantasy that's been fed. This is why I was talking about the reality show.
Get your girl off Instagram.
Because it actually feeds into that. Let's take a trip to Cabo.
Cabo? Bitch!
Let's take a spontaneous trip to Bora Bora.
What?
Let's take a spontaneous trip to Phuket.
What?
Let's take
let's go to Qatar.
Let's go
to Dubai.
To Angola so we can have drama and we can listen. So I can be on the beach. You can be on the beach. Listen, Chicago, it's the 31st Street beach. It's North Avenue Beach. Like, you can go to the beach. Like, we don't gotta go out of the country to go to the beach. Like, we don't.
I'm saying you doing too much, right?
But that's the fantasy. That's the fantasy fair. If you are with a man who is wealthy, he's supposed to have the time on his hands. I don't know how you thought he got that wealth.
You can forget it.
He don't have the time. He got the wealth.
The time on his hands and the desire to go to all of these different trips, because
not only does he have the desire, bro, he got to have like the mental stamina to deal with this shit. To deal with it, bro. What if the bit is annoying, bro?
He has millions of dollars and he's got it. So he should do it. They have no understanding of the reality of that man. The reality of that man's life.
That nigga is busy as hell.
Has nothing to do with spending an exorbitant amount of money on you or taking you to these exotic places every 10 minutes. Now, they understand most of the time that family is number 3 and profession is number 8.
What that mean? Like in list of importance?
So at some point, your family does come before your profession. It will.
Yeah.
But these kinds of men have to discern when that's the case. They don't neglect their families, but
they don't put that bit as a priority.
Just men in general, not even so much high value men, but men who are about their business.
Yeah.
You're not the number one priority to your man, and you shouldn't be. I don't want a man that makes me his number one priority.
Because that means you're not getting no money.
Because if I'm his number one priority, where's his mission and his purpose?
Right.
Where that's at. And if he not following his mission and his purpose, what he got me following? Boy, if you don't get up out my face, knock that off.
I say that all the time, and people, you know, I had a conversation with somebody, and I said that, you know, the objective of a man, because I believe that your purpose is revealed to you through the work, right?
Isolation, work, and nigga just spending time by yourself and God, bro. That's how you get that.
Who it is that I am at
What do you want to do?
20 is different from who it is that I am at 30,
Yeah.
40, and 50, and so forth. And it's going to continue to evolve as I grow, as I work, as I grind, as I suffer, as I overcome, as I become the best version of myself at that particular time.
Yeah.
Based off of my circumstances and the quality of life that I've afforded for myself, and the goals in which I set before myself, and that I continue to bust through based off of the milestones, you know, and the smaller caveats that we then put the carrot in front of our face that incentivizes us to continue to go and continue to grow, right?
That nigga said a whole lot of nothing.
And so when I tell people that your purpose,
That nigga just said, put your purpose first, get to the bag.
is revealed to you, but more importantly, that a man should focus on his purpose, and that he can't prioritize a woman and she being the primary reason behind why it is that he's doing what he's doing.
Because they're distractions.
They're
just like, they're here to like assist you. You're not supposed to put all your energy in them bitches.
a lot of pushback from people, and I don't really know if it's pushback due to a lack of understanding or due to a desire to
Yo, what's good, Isaiah?
pedestalize people and place the priority as a woman. It seems as though today women have become the number one priority, or at least that's what is being advocated for. That's what's being thrown into our face.
No, get your money on.
Why do you think
Get the money.
that women always want to be first, even above the thing that then afford for them to even be able to go and do the things that they do on a regular basis? I see women say, I had a woman tell me that I can't talk to a guy that would be a good guy and that has a lot of resources if he can't allocate a significant amount of time for me.
Stupid.
I will leave that guy and I will move on. Why do you think that that's the narrative?
Because women, and this is all women, not just modern women, or as I call them, hyenas. All women are naturally selfish.
All of them.
That is part of our nature. We can't help it. We gonna be selfish. We gotta be selfish. It's the counterbalance to the selflessness of men.
Yep.
With that being said, I think today the problem is the selfishness is unfettered. It's out of control. There's no
Too selfish.
order brought to it or structure where the selfishness can be contained. So we got this unbridled amount of self-absorbency and self-entitlement and
I blame Instagram. I'm gonna keep saying that shit, bro.
all the other aspects of selfishness. Along with that, you don't have a good
Bro, yes, bro. Fuck these bitches, bro. Get to the money.
understanding of how the world works. It really is like a child sees the world. Because when a child
That shit annoying too, bro.
looks at their parents, they don't understand the inner workings of how their parents are able to afford the home and how their parents are able to afford the car to drop them back off to school or extracurricular activities or give them an allowance or whatever. They don't get the actual inner workings. They just want it done. They just
Oh
want
God.
it done. I just want to be able to get up in the morning and eat breakfast while we ain't got no food. Like, I just want to be able to go get, like, school clothes while we can't go. That is how children think. And
That's how women are, unfortunately. Not all of them. A good majority, though. A good majority.
a lot of women
Not all of them. Good.
nowadays think in that same strain. I just want it done.
Yeah, Shawty told me she believe nothing, she don't really ever say. Told her, bitch, what you mean?